afternoon.
See the West Link.
That is the horniest thing I've ever heard.
Oh,
Mervyn!
Bring daddy some of those chicken and waffles.
Mr. Potter.
I feel gushy.
This is unbelievable.
This is absolute chaos. Sippers, welcome to this episode of the Tea With Me podcast with me, Shane Todd. Before we get into this episode, let me tell you about Patreon. The Patreon is blowing up. We recently did an episode with Rory McSorley, aka Frostbite Boy, aka potentially the next King of Ireland. I'll be honest, before he came on this podcast, if he had a chance, at the end of the podcast, I think he has less of a chance. Anyway, that episode's on there. We do a bonus episode on a Monday, live stream on a Friday. There's 1,000,001 specials on there. There's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire that we did with local comedians. There's a live podcast from The Lyric that is going out. It's going to be
it's going out this week.
It's going out this week. Also, The Return of Mysteries, the #1 comedy history podcast made in Northern Ireland, I think, with myself and Ciaran Bartlett. We'll be putting early access episodes on Tea With Me Patreon, as well as in the Bluff Patreon, but on the Tea With Me Patreon. Check that out. The episodes that we've done that'll be coming out are JFK, Napoleon, St. Patrick, what was the other one? Cleopatra. And can I just say, if you enjoyed the last season of Mysteries, we're really finding our feet with season 2. So that's patreon.com/TeaWithMe podcast. Also, I will be in Australia doing shows. By the way, it'd be weird if I was just making an announcement that I was going to be in Australia. Go to shanetalkcomedy.com. I'm doing, I think, Perth, Adelaide, Melbourne, Sydney, and then Auckland in New Zealand. So come to those shows. Tell your mates that live out there. We slice of home. Dan, anything else I need to plug?
No, links in the description.
The what?
Easy for me to say. Links are in the description.
The links are in the description. Foster, you're right. No one will have picked up how mental it was that Dan tried to say that, and it didn't sound anything like what he said. Also, we are sponsored by Manscaped. What are you two doing? Why did you need to hand him it?
Because he can't reach past his microphone.
Oh, yeah. It's a good thing. We are sponsored by none other than Manscaped, the #1 in men's below the belt grooming. Go into 2024, for God's sake, with smooth balls. Yeah. Stop these old school traditional methods of getting rid of your pubic hair, you know, getting your dad to tie the ends of it to a bit of string and then the other end is exhaust and then driving down the road. Stop doing that. Shut up. You look like a wee guy who would bite out pubes. But Manscaped, they've got everything. They've got the Lawnmower 5.0, and who knows what's coming next from Manscaped. They've had the 1.0, the 2.0, the 3.0, the 4.0. We've got the 5.0. I don't know what they're working on. Or do I? I don't. Anyway, they've got everything. They've got, look, that's a brush here. Anyway, go to manscaped.com, use the code TEAWITHME for 20% off and free shipping. We appreciate Manscaped in 2023, and hopefully we're riding in 2024 with them and our smooth genitals. My guests this week, this is a special episode. This is the episode I and a hell of a lot of sippers really look forward to every year. It's the BGE. What do I mean by that?
Board game episode.
Correct, Ciaran.
I'm ready. I'm on.
Can I say this before we start?
If it's about the way I look today, please don't. I'm very tired.
Why are you tired? What were you doing last night? Breakdance?
I had rugby and then taekwondo. No, I was working soon. I was working late.
Doing what? Just at your laptop?
At the desktop, yes.
Oh man, you have it tough, don't you?
It was tough. Do you know what? I did what most people would take about a week to do last night.
Yeah?
I'm a hard worker.
What time are you up to?
About 2:30. Up again this morning at 7.
Back on the keys? Alright,
back on the keys. Getting stuff done pre-Christmas.
Now here's what's annoying me. It's not about the way you look today. It's about the way the man to the left of you looks today.
I thought I looked well.
The sleeve on that shirt.
Which one?
Pisses me off. The one that's a different colour to the rest of the shirt.
Mate, these are all the same colour. Your eyes are going, mate.
That
very,
annoys me so much.
It's very young blood. There's me saying something that was relevant 2 years ago, but thinking it still is
Oh,
now.
I thought you were speaking like an old man in the ghetto.
Yeah.
All right.
You're like, very young blood.
No.
Let me tell you something, young blood.
Okay, young blood.
What's up, young blood?
Put those guns down, young blood. Get yourself to school.
I do my killing after breakfast. You
You wear your sleeves whatever way you want, young blood.
You're foghorn.
He's what?
In the ghetto.
Well, he's what?
I was trying to
Dead
say
on, you
foghorn
scrapper.
Lego. I can't say it. Foghorn.
I used to hate bits in Foghorn Leghorn when he would do that. I hate when people do that in cartoons, to the side of the camera.
Was he a big chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big cock.
Isolate that.
He was a bit.
What?
Isolate that.
No.
You said big cock. Your eyes got small and you kind of gripped the end of the couch, which was weird.
Youngblood.
Youngblood.
He's like, he was relevant, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Is he anymore?
Yeah, but
Kinda.
Is he?
Kinda.
Yeah, the young ones know him.
I heard he's.
Young blood's no.
I heard he's one of those manufactured pop stars.
Oh, definitely.
You know.
I don't know that much about him, but he screams to me of that kind of guy who like runs about talking in like a Cockney accent. But if you were to catch him off screen, he'd be like, "Oh, very good."
Yeah.
Like he's on stage, be like, "Yeah, fuck the system in the establishment," and then off he'd be like, "Oh, very good show."
His
I-
look is curated.
Yes, and I think it's like my thing with goths as well. The only time they're like, "This is always my style." See, when you're in the bath, there's no way that's your style. The bath the bath neutralizes everyone.
I can't do it anymore, but you can spike your hair good in the bath.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I can't do it now.
No.
I do it with my pubes.
You must annoy people who are bald because you choose to be like right down to the scalp a lot of time. Ciaran Bartlett has a phenomenal head of hair.
Look at that hairline.
It's phenomenal.
No, yeah, you like your hairline's better than mine.
Yeah.
It's a great
You have like a
hairline.
black guy's hairline.
Is the hairline right? Because here's my theory on this, right? Because our Declan and our Aiden, my two older brothers, are sort of balding.
Right.
Kev's has moved back a wee bit, right?
Yeah, it means he's bald.
My dad, no, but only a wee bit. But my other two brothers are like pretty much bald. And my dad, his was going back a good bit, like when he would have been my age, right? Now, my theory on this is because I used to gel my hair a lot.
Yeah.
I used to wash my hair like religiously, like probably twice a day, right? And I wonder, like when I was a teenager and when I was using a lot of product, and I wonder if that has stood me in good stead.
People would probably say the opposite, would they?
Yeah,
Like go hair product and a lot of shampooing would.
It's
would
bad for your hair. You're
What
not
explains
meant to
this,
wash
then?
your hair. What?
What explains this then?
Can I tell you something about that whole thing?
What?
My uncle Mickey, you know the way there's old urban myths, people go, and he always said this. See, if you don't wash your hair for 5 weeks, it starts washing itself.
I heard
That's
that
true.
it self washes.
Yeah, he said that, and then he always just like had dandruff.
Yeah, I like when people say, "Oh, it self washes," and you go, "Aye, but it smells like KFC when it's done."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's self-washing, but takes 5 weeks, and you're fucking.
Have you
stinking, like.
ever seen a thing called scurf?
No, sounds like a band you would have been in school.
Scurf is a thing that you get. You can get it while washing your hair anyway, but if you're not really washing your scalp properly.
Oh yeah,
So I went through.
I might be guilty of that.
I went through a wee phase whenever I was about 8, right?
Where's this going?
Where I wasn't washing 8 or 9, where I wasn't washing my scalp properly.
Right.
I was washing my hair
That's alright. Hey, you're not
in
in
the bath
trouble.
or whatever.
Also, why is that a phase you went through?
No, I mean,
I
'cause-
went through a phase of like heavy cocaine use. I didn't go through a phase of just barely washing my scalp.
Mom and Dad, you don't understand me.
I'm not even gonna rinse my crown. Fucking loser.
So, but our Declan was a barber, right?
Right.
Like he trained as a barber, and then he would have cut our hair.
Right.
And one day he was cutting my hair, and he went, "What the fuck is going on in your scalp? You look like one of the Simpsons, right?" And apparently there was like this. I had like a dodgy scalp, right? Mate, him and our Kevin slagged the cunt off me for. They kept saying, "Scurfs up, big kahuna." Scurfs up, big kahuna. That's what they would say.
That's
to me.
fucking phenomenal.
And I was like,
Scurfs up.
I couldn't have been older than primary 4.
I mean, it's great content. I wash my hair maybe once every 3 days.
Right?
I'd be once a day, which I think is too much, but I would do.
Actually,
Your
I
hair's
must have
very
been a bit older,
coiffed.
so.
What does coiffed mean?
Like it's like mousse or something. Your hair.
It's naturally just how my hair is.
No, but yeah, but
rated
it's yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's not
mint harrow.
You look like like your hair looks like someone has done a Madame Tussauds of you.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
People have touched.
It doesn't look like real hair, but it's close to it. It's as close to it as I
The
can.
more things you say, the less I understand you.
It just looks like they've AI'd your hair.
Like today or always?
Always looks like that.
My hair doesn't look
It definitely
real.
it looks computer graphics. Today,
Yeah. Like 480p.
What the fuck is being
Oh,
said?
here, sorry. See, yesterday I was doing I'm not getting into this whole thing. I just want to tell you this a joke I heard yesterday. I was doing a reading at a school, right?
Wait, hey, we're getting into it.
Oh no,
okay?
no, it was great.
I'm Ciaran Bartlett. I've moved into the area. I have to notify you.
You're fucking numb. I was doing this thing anyway, and
Hey, what was the thing?
I was reading part of one of my upcoming children's books to a load of kids to see which one they like.
Right.
Like I read.
So
I
you were
read the
going
start
up.
of
You
kid
went
books.
into a school and you were getting a load of kids around going, "Do you like what? Do you like it?"
Fuck up, right? I one of these kids, mate, comes over because they said a couple of them said to me, "Can I tell you a joke?" Right?
Yeah.
One of them goes to tell a joke in the middle of a why? Did you just spill it?
No, I swallowed
All
the
right.
tea bag.
What age?
whole-
What age were these kids? Like what age range? we talking
P4 to P7, right?
Right.
A P4 comes over to me after the event and goes, "Can I tell you a joke?" And I goes, "Yeah, go on then." This is an 8-year-old, by the way, right? This is absolutely savage, right? He goes, "What's the difference between an orphan and an apple?"
I don't want to answer. but
An
I know
apple
this
got
is.
picked, right? And I literally went, I'm like, that is fucking savage from an 8-year-old. I'm booking him. He's doing support in the opera house.
I have a wee 13-year-old cousin told
She's
me.
not think that's funny.
I do think it's funny, but I'm an orphan, so. But I. So yeah. Thanks.
It's not funny from an 8-year-old.
I have,
Yeah, but it's giving PTSD.
I have my.
Willie's still
13-year-old
waiting to be
cousin.
adopted. Man's in his late 20s.
I thought we adopted him
Ciaran,
last year.
do the right thing. Adopt Willie.
Can I legally do it?
I
Yeah,
think you could, yeah.
you can.
Do you not have to be under 18?
Ciaran, can I be honest? Let me ask you right now. If we can do right,
It's like the end of Matilda.
if we can do this,
Yeah,
this,
if we can do it, he has
Would
to
you
call me
adopt
Miss
him?
Honey for the rest of my life.
no, but
What?
no, but I'm Dan's looking up right now. Would you adopt William? Because let me tell you, 10 out of 10, this guy would let you adopt him for banter.
It's bound to be a tax thing as well. I could
Oh, Ciaran!
I love how you're getting coin
Look
off
at him,
it.
he's wee.
You would
he's
just be doing a nice thing for
He's
a
wee,
friend.
he's wee dependent.
A wee snow leopard, do you?
Oh, man.
Adopt a Willy.
Yeah, I could do it.
Dan, what are we saying here?
Does he have
Not
to
sure
be
yet,
under
not
18?
sure.
I think once you're over 18, you can't do it. Because you're your own legal entity then,
Right.
as far as I know.
But we'll have a look at it because that'd be great. Sippers, we'll get right back to this episode in a second, but I'm here to tell you that we are sponsored, as always, by Manscaped. Big news. The big news of 2023 is Manscaped has come to Tesco's. All right? Tesco stores are stocking Manscaped. I'm not saying we're directly responsible for this, but we kind of are. Manscaped. So you could go into let me get this straight, Dan. You go into Tesco's. You could buy a rotisserie chicken, a can of Lynx, or any deodorant. You could buy some bleach, and you could transform your pubes at the same time, not with the bleach, with Manscaped products.
Absolutely.
This is great. What a moment this is. We're delighted for Manscaped. They're just getting bigger and bigger, right? Which is the opposite of what your pubes will do. Manscaped, as you know, have the best men's below the belt grooming products. What am I looking at, right? This is sort of stuff you could send your mum to buy you this in Tesco. Do you need anything from the shop? Yeah, mum, what about some ball deodorant, some beard oil, some hydrating body spray, some clear ground shaving gel, some ball toner? The lawnmower 5.0. Oh, I can't be buying you a lawnmower. Don't have room in my boot. It's for my pubes. Conditioner. Scissors. The what's the this little thing here? Lip balm. Yeah?
The
They've got
hedger.
it- They've got it all. The hedger. Alright, what's that for your head?
The
Your face?
beard.
It's for your beard.
Weed whacker.
The weed whacker, Ciaran. Correct. Company man, right there. Manscaped is a perfect gift for the holidays and is now available in Tesco stores. Let's get back to this episode.
I had too many grapes yesterday.
What?
How many?
We're now out of shit to talk about officially.
You were talking about a coke addiction. Mate, I overdid it in the seedless.
Are you still going to adopt me, Mr. Bartlett? I can't, mate. I'm full of grapes.
By the way, I could definitely see Chloe feeding you grapes. On the Ciaran?
No, we didn't.
Ciaran?
We did share them though. We shared them.
Do you wrap yourself in a wee bed sheet, like lie down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lying down like a high Caesar on the.
Yeah, you have to be under 18 to be adopted.
That's stupid, that law.
Right, here's what I think we should. I think we should before we because it's a
Your
board game.
hair's still under 18, isn't it? Sorry, go ahead. That doesn't even make sense.
wrong with my hair?
No, I'm not.
Right, speaking of what's wrong, people. We were talking about 300 before we started recording this podcast.
Yeah.
And we were talking about Ciaran being like an oracle from 300, the movie 300. And then I thought you'd seen 300, and you said just before he kicks me down the well. And I thought you were comparing yourself to a different character for 300, and I joined in that banter.
Yeah.
Now, what's terrible is you then admitted that you hadn't seen 300.
Never seen it.
Unfortunately, this is the character I thought we were engaging in banter in you being. I thought you were comparing yourself to Ethialtes.
That's mental. I've seen Meet the Spartans, haven't seen 300.
I thought you were. So that's obviously Jared Butler. I thought.
Oh, so hard.
I thought.
The sharp intake of breath from Willy there.
I thought we were.
Oh, it hurts him.
I thought we were.
Oh, it hurts him.
You being this.
Peter Beardsley, there he is.
Do you remember we went to Lisbon and I got sunburned? That's pretty much me in the airport home.
This con looks like he's about to round the fence and score at the Andy Cole.
This looks like he's trying to give me a rose outside Thompson's.
Say it, Willy. 3 words. You'll buy the rose.
Okay, yeah, sorry,
I thought you
Willy.
had 3 words. I was going to go
Right,
off home.
So this is the. Pardon?
I said something really bad. That matter.
Now,
It's okay, we weren't recording or anything.
before we get into the board game, that's why we're here. That's what people love. I think we should do a little gift exchange. We have a gift for Willy.
Yeah, in the
You say
bags, you're
exchange.
right.
We've already done gift
I
exchange.
felt like I did gifts.
I'm bringing mine tomorrow because
Yeah.
I thought that would be the last time I see everyone. Not ever.
William, happy Christmas.
Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you, my friend.
Can I just say they're lovely bags.
They are nice gift bags.
They're yeah, they're really nice.
Ciaran.
Thank you.
Happy
Christmas. These are good gift bags.
Yeah, really, really. Dan, did you buy those?
Wow.
Yeah.
Touch of class, friend. So
This
lads.
is very nice. Thank you, sir.
Amazing.
So Willie, do you want to describe what that is for the audio listeners?
That is me at the live podcast, I believe.
Yep.
As Maniac 2000 is going on.
Yep.
It absolutely does look like I died shortly after this was taken.
Yep.
But yep, that's what that is. And it says,
Do you know what it should say? If you died, do you know what it would say? He's raving up in heaven.
gone too soon, bro.
God rave the
So
queen.
what does it say?
To Willy T, Big Dick from the Braniel, a name I hate, thank you. Appreciate all the 10 in 2023, Shane, Dan and Fosty.
All the 10? All the tea?
Oh, all the tea? I didn't know what it meant, did I? Oh, appreciate all the tea. Thank you very
what
much,
else?
guys.
Mine is to the King of the Goblins. Thank you for being part of this wild journey and braving the West Link with grace and skill. Thank you. Shane Fosty and Dan, and that's me coming out at the live. Well, not coming out. That's me making my entrance at the live
Coming at the side
podcast.
of the stage.
I know, got it. I just come out and
It's
go.
you,
That's me.
Pilla Schofield.
I'm out now. Look at this T-shirt. Sweet.
Ciaran, will you put that
Thank
up
you
in
very
your new
much.
house?
I will. I have a couple of nice photos in my new office.
All
you're looking
only
for
of
things
him.
to put
I
up?
will. I'll get just I'll put it up and I'll send you a wee photo of where it goes.
Excellent.
This
Do
is
you have a
epic.
wall for art?
I have a wall. I have an art wall behind my monitor.
Okay.
Up above it.
Right. And what else? Did you get anything else in?
Oh, yes, I got something else.
Well, this is exciting. I like having things to unwrap.
You're gonna love me, yeah. I've got
Is anybody else fucking starving, or is it just
Oh, I'm
me?
so hungry, mate. And
Right.
you said that just as my stomach rumbled.
What did you get there, boys?
What is this? A wee Brazilian up?
Oh shit.
Oh, aye.
Oh shit.
And I got something too.
Oh.
So lads,
mate.
what did we get here?
I got a Real Madrid shirt.
Oh.
This is fucking insane.
How did you know this is genuinely my favourite football shirt?
Because we just know you.
That is The Brazil.
Holy
oh,
shit.
oh, it's
I've got to
class.
say, so Ciaran, what did you get?
A Real Madrid shirt
He loves it. He
in
absolutely
Fat
loves
Boy
it.
And he
size
loves
as
it.
well.
Yep. Look at that.
It's dreadfully exciting.
The Galactico. You, by the way, you drape that on yourself and lay back, but also use it as an opportunity to sort of stretch and yawn at the same time.
Yeah.
And I like that.
See what it's done.
I like your Brazil shirt. I like your
That's-
Real Madrid
thank you
shirt.
so much.
But
That's
I
lovely.
feel like if we're playing top trumps on t-shirts,
Oh,
feel like
mate.
the Boca Juniors,
That
the
is
Boca
serious.
Juniors top with Benedetto on the back.
Yeah.
Who even are they? Shite. Brazil's class. Here are
Thank you
Boca
very
Juniors.
much.
Thanks very
Argentinos.
much. Happy
Argentina.
Christmas.
Yes, thank you very much.
I
Happy
love
Christmas.
that.
Did
Absolutely
Messi
love
play
that.
for Boca? Not Messi. Maradona.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's who I'm thinking of.
Didn't Tevez play there as well?
Yes.
I
Lads,
loved,
happy
I
Christmas.
loved him at United. Thank you.
What
Happy
happened to
Christmas.
Tevez? Why do he have a wee like freaky face?
He got
I
burned.
think he got scalded when he was a kid.
Is
Didn't
he
he?
fucking Kane? Is that why he has the?
We've got one more gift. Ciaran, this is a gift from me to you that I hope you like.
What
Dan's
is
going to
this?
grab it.
This is madness.
I hope you like it.
He brings Kevin the leash.
Kev's head in a jar.
Yeah.
Ciaran.
Scrubs up now, you bastard.
What the fuck?
This is
Oh,
for you, my
yes.
friend.
What is
Do you want
this?
to put it over if you can?
Here, I'll move.
What is going on?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. This is that's the back side.
This is fucking.
That's the back, so you need to spin it around. Okay. So, Ciaran, what are you thinking here?
I don't know, but it looks like I'm gonna need to get a new artwork. Oh my god! Right. Levels.
There we go. I know the size is a bit.
This is sensational. Check it out. Can you see?
Yeah, we've got it in the white.
We know how much you love Ellen DeGeneres. You couldn't adopt me, so we got you a young Polish boy. This is him.
See how bad
This
you're
is this is pa-
puting on the wrist. Oh man.
Do you like it?
Oh, it's amazing. That's amazing.
And what genuinely will you put it up?
Put your mic in here.
I'll certainly try.
What do you mean?
the eyes follow you. Well, one of them does. The eyes follow you. Like
One
I
of them
did-
does.
I obviously can't put this up in my own house. I just thought of you and thought you could put it up.
Surely it goes here, no, above that.
No. Well, if you got an art wall.
that is the art wall, even if you didn't have one.
I know, yeah, that is the wall.
For anyone, sorry, for our audio listeners, it's a portrait of me that we got done by Jossie Pops. Who
Well,
painted
well-
a load of.
What size is that though? It's bigger than A1, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That's massive. Like, I mean,
That's
for the audio
8.5.
listeners, that's.
I like that you got that done especially for him.
Well, we were gonna raffle it off, but
Yeah, no one
I just thought with the new house.
I
It'll
think
look
it
great
really
above
good.
the fireplace.
Will you
But in
put,
your office, maybe not
Yeah.
the fire.
would you put it in your, will you put it in your office or something?
I want. You
I'd rather it was in the living room.
I want you to put
so
it
that
on your
everyone
bedroom
can enjoy it.
ceiling. And every time you lie back in bed, that's what looks back.
Being
at.
said, full disclosure, do you not like it?
I do love it.
Will you put it up?
It is massive. Like,
I know, but
It's not what he
I'll
asked.
say. Do you know what I will say? I'll see if we'll have a wall that'll support it, Shane. Because all our walls are boast.
What's that mean?
They're all what do you call
If we pay
it? Plasterboard.
Do you not have a stud finder or something?
Have a stud finder.
beep 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 beep.
Do you think that'll fucking? That's great. Do you think that'll fucking hold on a stud?
you could just set it against the wall.
I'll set it against the wall.
Promise.
Promise.
Do you know? I gotta say something. What?
It's lovely.
I don't know why your nose has been broken 3 times in that photo.
My nose has been broken in real life.
Has it?
Has it?
Yeah.
How'd you break your nose?
Playing indoor football. Can I say something?
Yeah.
We sort of set this up thinking
This
that
happens to me all the time.
yeah, we thought what would be really funny is I pretend that I'd given you this and sort of really encourage you to put this up in your house, but you're unfortunately for the prank, you're that much of a kind soul and a nice guy. You're like, go along with it. Yeah, I'll put it up.
I'll put it up.
You're like, yeah, I'll put this 9 foot by 4 foot portrait of my mate in my house. You're the only guy in the world that's like, yes, mate, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're like, yeah, the only reason you're 50-50 on it is not because it's a giant portrait of your friend's face. It's because you don't know if the wall will support it.
See people come to your house, you just tell them like he was my good mate and he died.
It's like a bit Bad Boys where like they're fucking about with who's who, and he's like, she's like, why have you got pictures of this guy all over your house? And he's like, it's all the times he saved my life. Like, you know what I mean?
It looks like, have you ever seen the video for like Toy Soldiers by Eminem?
Yeah.
And at the end, all the rappers come up. That's like you're just in it.
That is actually that is like an album cover. It's like you transform into the drawing in the advert.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Well, I'd still like you to put it up.
Thank you. I will. It'll go on.
Do you know what? I don't want you to put it up because it'd be weird if you put it up. I wouldn't like
how
it.
mental, genuinely, how mental would it be if that was over our fireplace in the living room?
Do you know what? He's flipped it on you now because now you're like, don't put it up. You're like, I'm gone.
I like you bringing it for a laugh, and Chloe's like, no, put it up.
Are you raffling it?
Yes, we will raffle it off.
Where are you gonna raffle it?
Wants that?
What do you mean? Where? Why? Oh my god, he's thinking how you can get a cut. He's thinking how
I'm
you
not.
can get a cut.
I don't want a cut.
He's like,
I'm gonna buy a ticket.
Bartlett raffles will be. You can have. Is that going on the pickup truck?
It'll fit in the pickup truck.
Yeah.
It's not going on it. Did you say is it going on it?
No.
All right. It'll go in it.
Okay. Well, look.
Oh, do you know what was a great? See yesterday, stacking the car. I used the pickup truck. I used the pickup truck.
Hey ladies, you like artwork?
Did you see them two Uyghurs fighting out there? I'm in. Right? I what do you call it? I used the pickup truck yesterday to deliver copious amounts of Taro and Yazoo into that school. It's a good time.
So you
bribe them so you get into the school?
You
No,
rocked
the
up
school
the
asked
school,
me- the
with
school asked
loads of
me.
milkshakes, crisps, and went, can I read you a book?
The school asked me to be there, and out of the goodness of
It's
their
less
hearts,
weird if you're a paedophile at that point. That's
out of the goodness of their hearts, Taro and Yazoo donated, and the school offered me a fee to appear, which I
And you said no. Trust me.
I
I'm getting
said-
enough out of this.
I said no, and they're making a donation to a charity.
So Tato donated 10 boxes, you turned up with 2 boxes and went, Tato gave you this.
Oh, look at these empty boxes. You could use as a fort. And here you can put your change in all these Yazoo bottles.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I
got robbed on the West Link.
and also crushing.
I love you so much.
I'm only joking. Yeah. I'm more crushed than all of my blood vessels. But no, it was a great time. But it was great. It was great. I'll say this about that Taro depot. No security, like.
How much is he going to ram that with a pickup truck?
I rocked up to it. Opened the door, and I'm in the heart of Ulster, as it were. Like I'm in there. Like
what I like is how nervous Tato are now going to get about security at the Tato depot.
I know, yeah.
What I love about that place, code to security gate 667. Love that.
I loved that it was like
Mr. Tato's bound and gagged in the Tato depot.
You're doing the thing from like Reservoir Dogs with him.
it's like saying
Still
to
getting
people,
cut his ear off and all.
it's like saying people who just cut
But
the
it's
biker
delicious
off the
cheese
side
and
of his head.
onions.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Eating his cock and all.
Eating his cock. and
Would you eat
ball.
Mr. Tato's cock?
Yeah, that's what happened. It's bound to be more like salt and vinegar though. Than mine.
That's where they get the cheese and onion.
I fucking.
Kieran, you're trapped in a lift from Mr. Tato. He says, listen, bro, you'd be doing me a favour if you just worked away at me. As a sign of respect, would you leave his dick and balls?
Nah, I'd leave his shoes.
The image of you in an elevator
With
with
Mr.
just
Tato.
a giant guy in a Mr. Tato costume going.
Oh, it's not a guy. It's an actual potato.
No, but it is a guy in a costume going, work away at me.
No, his shoes are Belfast Bops.
It was a great time. But seriously, you can just walk in.
Yeah.
It was weird. I thought it was weird that they just let me just walk into the inner sanctum of it, like, because it's kind of like fucking. That's kind of like, you know.
Inner Sanctum?
Yeah, well, it's like Escobar, isn't it? Getting the biggest fucking coke addict and going here.
Yeah.
Down there, and here there's no security. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There was boxes everywhere.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was a great time.
Were you overwhelmed?
I was underwhelmed by the fact that there was no smell. It just smelled like a factory.
Oh, okay.
I wanted there to be a crisp smell, and there wasn't, because they're all boxed.
But the people that work there are probably bored of the smell of crisps. You know what I mean?
The guy who helped me was very dead on, really dead on, and he lifted all the boxes, and I slid them into the pickup, and it was a great time. And he said, "That's some wagon," and I went, "Isn't it?"
What did you say about your car?
It was a great time.
At some wagon as he's loading 40 boxes of bikers into the back of it.
I have it was 5 boxes of fives, William, of high fives.
Oh, you dirty
and
bitch! Now you're
and it
talking.
was 5 boxes of rollers.
They don't do it anymore. See, salt and vinegar fives. They were like acid. They were class.
I didn't know fives were still going.
I liked. I think they're called high fives or something. They're big bag.
What about back in the day when Team Me got sponsored by? Oh yeah, Ciaran, do me a favour. See if you're going to yawn like that. Don't cover your mouth. What
See if
about
we get the whole mic in next time? Yeah.
What about back in the day when Team Me got sponsored by a bespoke confectionery company, and me and Ciaran on that episode just talked about old school chocolate bars at a random point where it came up in natural conversation, and the owner of that company sent us a 10-paragraph email being like, just clarify, you can't ever mention any confectionery on the podcast that isn't our confectionery. And we were like, well, no.
I don't remember. That's my.
Oh, man,
I remember you telling me about
the first big
that.
drama of the pod.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm so
we gave them
glad I
money.
was
We
involved.
we gave them their money back.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Wow.
They said we're happy to sponsor this episode, and then we went, you know what? Take the money for even this episode. Keep it, because we're not selling out.
We're
Well,
not.
we will for-
Won't be censored.
Also-
I'll be censored for several companies. Go ahead.
Do you remember you talked about Banshee bones for ages, and for some reason they sent me 3 crates?
Yeah.
I wasn't even the one that spoke about it. It was you, and they just sent me loads of free ones.
To be fair, the chocolate cream chocolate thing, you sort of made that. And it's changed my life a little.
Yeah, for the better.
Yeah. Somewhat. Yeah.
For the shorter as well.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Going down in a blaze of chocolate cream, chocolate glory.
Yeah, chocolate cream chocolate's just going to be your autopsy report now.
It's Christmas.
I am roasting you today, and I don't know why.
It's Christmas. I've done.
I'm so sorry, mate. I love you so much. I've got you a class Christmas present, if that makes it any better.
It doesn't.
Where is
That's
it?
something you would say.
Tomorrow I'm giving it to him. It's in the house. Because I knew I'm seeing everyone tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Right, we need to get into this game.
Yeah.
So we're going to play Would I Lie to You? Willie, you brought this, did you?
I didn't bring it. I mentioned it to you.
Dan, you said we're going to sort of play our own version of that. Can you clarify?
Yeah, so instead of playing the actual game, we're going to play first to 10.
Okay.
And we're going to play 2 of the 3 games that they bring with the game. One of them's called Quickfire Lie.
Okay.
What's he called? I started the yawn there and then went.
I mustn't.
I just looked over.
No, he's exhausted from doing this.
You just see Fosting's eyes over the thing on.
Ciaran, see when you are typing like a script at a keyboard, do you use one hand for one key?
Fuck off. I
Presses when like prospectors blow up dynamite like that.
Yeah. Who's your 2 dicks? Oh, I get fucking. Do you know what? There we go. I'm getting red to death. I'm gonna yawn however I want.
That's your present, actually.
Just getting red to
Getting
death.
red to death.
You detonating the mine or hitting A and B?
I love you so much.
I work hard.
Let's rinse him. Let's rinse that photo for him.
Hey,
Rinse that photo.
what's wrong with that photo? The good thing is you could skateboard down the wrinkle in the middle of my forehead. That's good, isn't it? The gourd.
I was going to don't know why they put the full map of EastEnders on your face, like, but look like the Piggy Blinders have got to you.
Do you know what the worst thing is? The worst thing is, it's my least favourite photo of myself, and it's used for fucking everything. All my tour promo, everything.
Someone once used a photo of me. Now this is going back. This is into the archives. But
Is archive a relative of yours?
It was what a cock. It was one of the first websites I was ever on, and it was for a band I was in. And the photo that they used of me initially to announce me as the new singer in this band was a photo of me taken at the worst angle, but also me going like that. That's taken from down there, so it's just neck and then 2 eyes at the top of it. It was mental.
Please find it for us.
I
and we
look
can
like
drop it
somebody
into the
drew a
episode.
fucking face on a thumb.
Please find it for us and we can drop
I'll
it.
see.
into the
I'll see if
episode.
I can find it. I don't know if I have it.
Okay. So Dan, how do we work? Who goes first? Who does what here?
So we're going to do it up to the first to 10 points wins. You get a point if you're reading the card, so whether it's a lie or a truth, and the other guys have to confer and decide whether it's a lie or a truth, and if they get it wrong, you get a point.
Okay. Will I pick Quickfire?
So you'd want to go Quickfire Lie first?
Yep.
Pick one of those up.
We have to beat him.
So written in the card is the first half of an interesting fact. Directly below, they've printed. You have 10 seconds, to make up a false version,
Yes.
and then the guys have to decide what's true, what's false.
Okay.
Does it give you the lies, or have we got to make one up?
It's given me one place for me to put it. It's basically like the real answer, and then I make up one.
Okay.
In Disney's Cinderella, the wicked stepmother is officially named Lady Tremaine or Lady Marmalade.
First one. Surely.
Lady Tremaine, yeah. There's no way it's Lady Marmalade.
Yeah. First
Okay.
one.
Definite final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I tried to play mind games there by saying they give you the right answer and then a fake answer, and then I read them in the opposite order.
Right.
But it didn't work because, of course, it wouldn't be Lady Marmalade. But I panicked and made that up because I was thinking the coochie
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
You also said they give you the right answer and then a different answer, and then proceeded to read them out in that order. So it didn't work.
That was the opposite of what I was trying to do.
Literally, yeah.
So no one gets a point there.
No points. We'll see how the points go. We might have to start
Okay.
giving
All
out
right.
points.
So then who does what?
So Ciary can have a go at the same
Right.
card.
Do you want me? I'll pass you without looking. There's no way you're making that.
Give them then lift half of them and put them over there.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
Okay.
You look away. You think?
Use your mic here.
I'm not looking, man.
Why you yob, Chris Tarrant?
Yeah.
Chris Tyrant.
Oh, nice. Well
Thank
done.
you.
Willy, you can pick up a card and start thinking about
Okay,
yours too.
so in 1912, Carlo Pellegrini became the only person to win an Olympic gold medal for painting. True or false?
1912.
Who was it? Michael Pellegrini?
Carlo Pellegrini.
For
An Olympic medal for painting.
Is that?
But what would be this? What's the sport in that? You know what I mean? What are they saying? Like, oh, you've got, they show you something. You got to be the best one at drawing that.
I'm just telling you what it says on the card. Or am I?
An Olympic. That's one, but it sounds so fucked up that you would immediately go lie,
Yeah,
and it could be true.
yeah. People would
Maybe I
love
made
painting
it
back
up.
in.
And maybe it didn't. That's the game.
I think that is.
That's the wee nipple twisty.
I think it's true.
I'll go true.
It is true.
Yes.
So me and Willie get a point each.
We'll go with no points at the minute because otherwise you only get a point if
'cause
the
I
person
guess.
reading the card gets it.
Oh, okay. So, it's would I lie to you? So you're trying to lie, right, Willie?
In 1987, Princess Anne became the first royal to appear on Question Time or a TV panel show.
I think you've decked that there, Willie. Have you?
Not Princess
Question
Anne, no,
Time.
but I'd like to.
Question Time is a TV panel show.
Nah.
I think you pick one like what Ciary did.
All right.
Did
So
you just
pick
read
one
the
or the
whole
other.
card?
Yeah.
No. Princess Anne became the first royal to appear on Question Time or
You don't need an O.
It's
a true or
you
false.
pick, you pick the or in your mind and then only tell us one of them.
what?
So the guys have to work
How's
out
this game working now? I'm
you
too old.
pick, you pick one of the options, either a lie or a truth, and tell them that, and they have to work out is it
All
true or
right, let me
false.
do it.
So my card said painting
Okay, right.
or something that I made
Okay.
up, but I read painting.
Okay. As a ritual before
As a
every
what?
match.
Sorry.
I think he said ritual.
As a routine before
Richard
every
Roll-
match.
Richard
John-
will live next door to us. Go ahead.
As a routine before every match, John Terry used to message all of his mates' birds. True or false?
I think you've made it up, but I think it's true.
I
don't think it's on the card, but I think it's true.
I'll go lie, but it is funny.
It's a lie.
It is like, yeah, he would listen to the same Usher CD.
Right.
What a losing cunt. Do you remember when he
How
slipped?
many Premier League medals do you have? What?
How many PhDs does he have? Suck with dick, anyway.
Okay, so let's start giving out points.
How angry you are.
You're a wee dick to me today. No, I'm not. This is Christmas week and I'm getting
You
ripped
pick
up.
up the wrong card.
That's my John. That's
Purple
John
card.
Terry, though. He's my guy.
I-
We're doing all purple cards.
What's the yellow card now?
We'll do that in a minute. Let's
Right.
start giving out.
defending John Terry.
Let's give out points because you
this
guys aren't good at lying. So let's
This
give
is
out
a
points.
point round now.
Yeah, and you can ask me questions about this, right?
Right, but this is a point round now.
Yes.
Right.
In Scottish folklore, a selkie is a creature that can transform from a human into a hedgehog.
Interesting.
A wee selkie.
I've never heard of that in any mythology.
I think it's something else.
Yeah, I've never heard of into a hedgehog.
I don't know if it's a hedgehog. Like, maybe
Yeah.
it is.
What would a wee selkie be then if it's not a hedgehog?
A wee selkie.
Selkie? Touch it.
I think that's what I would call it whenever I'm just out of the shower. I'm a wee bit silky.
Yeah.
It's like wet silk.
Right.
I'm gonna say lie.
I think it turns into a fucking snail or something, but I could be wrong.
Scottish folklore, a selkie is a creature that can transform
Say lie.
I'm
from
gonna
human
say lie.
into a hedgehog.
I'm gonna say lie.
Yeah, I'm so bad at this. It's a seal.
Yes.
Wee selkie.
Good.
Yes. Weirdly, mythology is like something I'm quite good at, and I'd never heard of that, so I didn't go for it.
What do you mean you're good at mythology?
Like I know a lot about it.
Good. That's funny.
I know a lot about it.
I'm good at mythology.
I know a lot of things.
All right, love. Thought you've come out for a drink. Tell you a bit about myself. I like long walks, and I'm good at mythology.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about Hercules? I'll fucking talk to you about it. 12 labours now.
Instead of a scepter, the statue of Henry VIII outside Trinity College, Cambridge, holds a sword.
That's a lie.
It's a lie. It's a bit aggressive for a uni.
Holds a big pair of tits.
Probably a book or something. Pencil case.
I'd say like a pencil case.
You think it's a lie?
He holds a Harry Potter book.
It is a lie. It actually holds a chair leg,
That's
really?
weird.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Leg of a chair.
I know. We know what that is.
I didn't do it this time. Don't go off on me, man. You've shouted at me and now I feel bad. As a
Don't
teenager,
feel bad, just be sound.
I am sorry. As a teenager, Oscar-winning actress Olivia Colman had a license to drive rally cars.
She does seem quite posh. That's something she might be into.
Do you know she's in an episode of The Office when she wasn't really very well known? The one where somebody comes from Inside Paper, the paper magazine, to interview Brent. That's her doing that interview.
Yeah, well, she was in a sketch show called Bruiser with Robert Webb, David Mitchell, and Matt Holness that was written by Ricky
Robert
Gervais.
Webb, David.
Mitchell?
David Ritchell. Right.
Oh, slag the guy with speech problems.
No, you said Mitchell, but it's okay.
Mitchell.
I think it's fine. David Mitchell.
Mitchell. You're making fun of me, Willy. Stop
It's
it.
like the
fucking-
guy with weight problems, William.
Ah, well,
David Mitchell.
continuously.
David Mitchell. So the show's actually called Bruisel.
Bruce, yeah.
Ciaran, give it up.
Bruiser.
I
Cunt.
think that is as a teenager.
But what other kind of cars would you get a license for? What, a special license for?
Is there a special license for rally cars?
Rally license.
I would not.
You're saying that like you know. I don't think you do.
I think this might be true.
I think it's true.
It is true.
Fucking get in.
Yeah. Is it me or you, Ciaran? You?
No, do you want to try the other cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one, pick a card, half are lie, the other half are true. The true card has "this is" at the top of it, followed by a subject heading.
Yep.
In the center of the card is a picture related to the subject. Beneath that, a fact related to the subject.
Okay.
A lie card has "this is" at the top of it, followed by a subject heading. In the center of the card will be written "lie." Beneath that will be a half-finished fact relating to the subject.
Yep.
You have to finish the lie card pretty much, so you have to create the
Right.
second half of that.
Before 1967, it was forbidden on a BBC programme to show a person eating a banana.
Before 1987.
1967.
I might say that's true.
Oh.
Suggestive, isn't it?
Yeah.
that somebody might like bananas, but also they might like a wee foghorn leghorn in there as well.
Yeah. I'd say true. Because you're right. It's very
I
suggestive.
might say true. I think true.
Yes, made up.
Is it?
Yeah, I just made up an answer.
Yeah.
Well, what does it say on the card?
Make up an answer.
No, but I mean, what does it say?
Make
before?
up
Make up an answer. There is no
That's
actual.
some of these cards have. I wonder what card you have. Some of the cards have a truth and it gives all the information.
It was forbidden to show a person, and then I made up.
Oh, right, okay, right.
Yeah.
Well,
So I get a point?
I'll go with this one anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah. It's first point in the board.
To prevent St. Paul's
We're
from
definitely not playing up to 10.
No, well, I've started giving points for other things, so it's all right.
That you're
Other
just throwing
things.
points out willy nilly.
What, like,
Can I
No, whenever you get it right for if you choose it's a lie or a truth,
can
I'll start
I
giving-
get a point for being athletic? To prevent St. Paul's from being bombed during World War II, it was painted in tarmac. So they painted it like black.
No, it wasn't.
I know they did paint a lot of buildings black during the war.
I don't think they used tarmac though. That's
Why
I
would
don't
they have
believe it.
used tarmac?
Yeah.
But maybe they didn't have black paint because they were using it forever. Maybe they were running out of things. They had to improvise.
Aye. No, I don't think it was tarmac.
Would that come off though? You know
That's
what
what
I mean?
I'm thinking. So I mean,
I wish we knew about things.
I wish I knew. I wish I had information.
But how would you get it on?
With a brush. Like it's just the water part of it.
You need a big brush, bro.
Big chirp.
I drowned while I was saying that.
You know, like
You
the
turned
way
into
they do,
Brian
you know,
Batonde.
you know the way they do. I'm picturing it like the way they do it in Shawshank with mops and the fucking buckets of shit. You know, to resurface the. You know,
I'm saying it's true.
I'm saying
the roof of the what is it? The roof of the workshop needs resurfacing. You know, one of those ones. That's a great accent, by the way, of
Morgan Freeman.
northern East Coast America in the 40s.
Niche.
Yep.
Yeah.
Warden Norton. That's what
I
I'm doing.
gotta say lie.
I'm saying true.
That is a lie. So what happens there?
Willy gets a point.
I get surely I get half a point.
You get a yeah.
Nah.
You get nothing. You lose, sir.
I know, yeah.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks. In the UK, under ancient law, you can still technically receive the death penalty for marrying livestock.
Jesus.
I'm gonna say true because he was, although he could be double bluffing, he was making it seem like this is a crazy thing I've made up. Like he was laughing at what he was going to make up, but then he could be double bluffing.
I think it's true.
I actually think it's true because there's loads of those laws that are in London you can piss in a policeman's hat.
I love how you're saying
pregnant.
that though. Like that law is ridiculous.
Or like if you're
like I can't marry a sheep for fuck's sake. 2023.
But if you're-
We're
but if-
down a lamb, bro.
Isn't there a thing about like if you're given the freedom of a city, you're allowed to let your fucking horse shout anywhere, and you're allowed to.
You're allowed to run sheep through
I've
the
heard
city.
that. Yeah.
I would so love to do that.
I would purposely fucking go
I
and
could
buy a
see you in the
sheep
back
to
of
do
one
that.
sheep.
I would. Yeah. No, I'd be on the front leading the charge. Like, meh, meh.
Jink, jink, jink. Jink, I might get
Say
a wee.
thank you.
Jink, I might get a wee. I might get freedom of city at some point.
No.
I'd love that.
I think you deserve it.
I deserve it.
You could, but then I think you're gonna have to do something like heroic. Although with this chat, with the way you keep going in the schools, maybe you could get. Yeah. You'll either get the freedom of the city or a record.
Yeah, yeah.
What
You'll
about
get freedom of the city or lose any freedom at all. Those are your two options.
what about I love the way the joke underlying all this is do anything to help children, paedophile. But anyway, I wonder.
Who's that man with all the crisps and the milkshakes?
I'll say this.
I'll read
Shane.
you a book. That
I'll say this.
Publishing.
We had a wee chat before, and nothing ever came of it. Right, not this year. But I'm launching a campaign in January. I want those Christmas lights in 2024
Easily, you could do
in
the
front of
Christmas
City
light switch
Hall.
on.
I want that
You could
get it.
easily do that.
I
campaign.
think Snodden has a game sewn up there.
Campaign.
You could get it.
All I
You
have
could
to do
get
is say to Pete. Send a wee
I think
text.
you have to take them on.
I don't think he's giving it
But
up. I think you're
Mortal
gonna have to challenge him.
Oh right, but who organises it? Who do you?
City council probably, or the mayor. Who's the mayor these days?
How-
Like everyone's the mayor.
How will
Shit
stalwart
position.
Republican academic Ciaran Bartlett curry favour with Sinn Féin? I don't know.
How are you gonna do that?
Don't know.
Because I ain't gonna send them all the time. You've slagged them off.
I know. I'll set an ID up somewhere. But anyway, what about
But you guys said true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lie.
Oh, you.
Oh, well done, William.
Willie's killing us. It's you then, is it?
Yep.
I'm a fucking
Dude,
great
these
liar.
ones are better. These yellow ones are better.
Okay.
Definitely making something up.
Yeah.
He's really fast on his feet.
Or is he's double bluffing us? But maybe it's actually a triple bluff.
I think you're overthinking it.
What happens if
Fucking
it's
Bluffy the
actually?
vampire
I
star
know.
over here. Bruce Bluffer.
Fuck's sake. Unbelievable.
Hillary Bluff. Fuck, I'm here all day.
Yeah, this guy's on it. He's on it. We've let him away with slagging me in the first half, and now he's on it.
I'm sorry.
In the very first Olympic Games, competitors would jump over hedges instead of hurdles.
False.
I think true because I think he's doubled me. He's doubling me. Look, he is. Do you know where he's from? Dublin. There he is.
I think lie,
I think true.
and I don't have to justify.
In the
to you
first
why, I just
Olympics,
think
did you say?
The very first Olympic
lie.
Games.
Well, they were in Roman times.
It's fucking pre-Roman. It's Greek. It's like fucking Greek civilization. Pre-Roman.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it was
Literally pre the
ages
city.
ago.
I'm gonna say true.
I'll say
I must
lie.
have jumped over something.
It was a lie. It was a lie. Willie's right. I just made up the
You
answer.
wee dick.
I can read people. This is my game. This is mine.
In
Yes,
Germany,
you're a little liar.
in Germany,
Little liar.
in Germany, there is an app that alerts the user when they walk past a police station.
Why would you need to be alerted on an app? If you need the police, you need the police.
Germany's
Germans
a
are weird,
weird
isn't it?
state. I'd say true. Germany are into weird shit like that. Letting you know when you're near a police station, pissing on you in clubs. Germans are weird.
Pardon?
The piss on you?
Yeah, they piss on you in clubs. You get piss clubs in Germany. I heard this from someone. I've never been to Germany.
So when we go on tour and do Berlin
yeah,
in March,
Yeah.
which by the way, I'll take a Ciaran.comedy.com for my European tour.
yeah.
I'm not going to a piss club.
There you are.
No.
You're coming with me. Patreon special.
That's a weird club, isn't it? You could have got pissed on in the bot if you went down at the right time of night, like, you know what I mean, when it was busy.
Ciaran Bartlett's Sunday supper piss club.
Yeah, just a big Sunday slash up your back.
Sunday slap.
Yeah.
Sunday
We played the
slash
best of
session.
Guns N' Roses and piss on you.
That joke, he came up with a fucking
Oh,
great
don't give it
idea.
away, I'm
Oh,
gonna do
well,
the sketch,
that's
don't give it
actually
away.
so good.
Ciaran at City Hall next year in December. Just fire hose and all that.
Johnny Cash.
Merry Christmas.
Johnny Slash, did you say?
Johnny Cash.
Oh,
Yeah.
Johnny
Oh,
Slash.
oh,
Johnny
we-
Slash
oh,
would be
we-
good.
oh, we fucking.
I think
No, but
that
that's-
is,
it
and
rhymes
I
with
can't even
slash.
remember what it was. I think it's
I'm. Do
false.
you know what it is, Dan? I'm ascending. I'm ascending today. I'm above it all.
Right.
So in Germany, there's an app that
False.
goes off.
I think true.
False.
Germany's
If
a
you
weird,
need the police, you need the police.
Germany's a bizarre state. I could see that being a thing they do.
Well, it was a lie.
Oh,
Yeah,
Do I get
the
anything for
gates.
this, Dan?
No,
I'm fooling
you're
people
struggling
one at
here.
a time.
You're
Right.
struggling.
But I'm fooling them. I fooled him last time. I fooled him more.
It's me, yep.
I'm getting rid of
The first email ever sent simply said, "You up?" question mark.
False, you fucking idiot.
false
You idiot.
lies.
Yeah.
That is true.
No, it's not.
That's a lie.
Here, I get a point for that, don't I?
You
Dan?
do, yeah.
Yeah, so
I want something.
scores currently, Willy has 5 points, Shane has 5 points, Ciaran has 3 points.
Oh, got it.
I actually
Right,
literally.
make it
This
up
is
here.
your doctorate now.
Make it up here. Rather than love, roses in Japan.
What was that? What was that?
That was Shane trying to read.
What did he say?
Japan. How the fuck have you managed to do ad reads all this time? We
Rather-
are sponsored by Manscaped.
I sound like a child on school around the corner. And mummy said we could go to the zoo.
In Japan.
It's my favorite moment ever. Japan.
Rather than love, roses in Japan symbolize betrayal.
Oh, that's interesting.
Um.
I can dig it. I think I might be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Booker T digs it.
Yeah.
I'll go true as well.
That was false.
Oh, he's
It's
fucked
a
us up.
lie.
You can't.
Well done.
Well
That
done.
was
Yeah,
good.
very
I
good.
definitely believed that.
Fair, because you couldn't even say Japan, so I didn't think you'd think of a lie. So that's really good. That's really, really good.
In the British,
What's on your card?
in the British
Well, you're a.
Go ahead, throw your career away.
in the
Nice guy.
in the British Navy, to drop your biscuits is a slang term.
Slang?
Why can none of us read today?
Hey, you're on the Nickelodeon?
I know. In the
Forgotten how to talk on this podcast.
in the British Navy, to drop your biscuits is a slang term meaning to take your trousers down.
I think it's false, and you're just thinking about what you're doing after the pod. Taking your trousers
just
down,
taking
eating
your trousers
biscuits.
down.
I'll go true. That does sound like, the homosexual slang. Oh, he's dropped his biscuits.
Dropping your biscuits.
Yeah.
Drop your biscuits.
Drop a crumbs out of your monks. Yeah.
Drop them biscuits.
Get them digestives on the floor now.
Dropping your biscuits.
Sounds like
I'm just gonna guess it's true.
sounds like a Prodigy song. Drop your
It's a
biscuits.
point. It's a point for Twank. It's a lie.
That's what I said.
You said true.
Nah.
I said true. He said lie.
I believe both.
No,
said
he's lying.
true.
He's
I
lying.
did say true.
They both
yeah.
said true.
I'm even lying.
This is Inception. We're trying
Do
to
you know what
guess.
this game should be called? Would I gaslight you? That's what it should be called. That's all it is. This is.
Remember
Who's next,
said,
me or you?
Remember you said you'd give me 50
he's
quid
gone.
for no reason. In 1987, a Japanese school employed a...
Where?
In 1987, a Japanese
Thank you.
school employed a robot to read children's books.
When?
1987.
False.
See, they're way ahead of all that over there.
I don't know. I don't know. It's reading in the 80s. Is it?
See, if we're getting it, they had it a decade ago.
I know, but that's nearly 4 decades ago.
When I say read it wasn't reading it for the kids. It was like checking their homework and shit.
I smell
robot.
poops. I say lie. This is poop. Hey,
I
why did he qualify? Well,
I say it's true.
You said that's right. You're absolutely right, Ciaran. It was a lie.
I knew he was lying.
You smelled.
With his wee. Oh, I know more about this.
You smelled poops correctly.
Yeah. We're watching the cogs turn in Shane's head here for the audio listeners.
That's just him trying to
Trying
trying
to
to pronounce France.
Trying to pronounce Ireland. Sorry, he hated that. He hated that.
Yeah, he pulled that face.
He did. He photobombed himself. I'm starving. Somebody feed me.
I'm so hungry, mate.
The technical term for the holes in scissors is zappers.
That's a chili pepper song.
Zapper, not Zephyr.
That's
What's the hole in scissors where you put your fingers?
Yeah.
yeah. That's where you put both your hands.
I shouldn't do this, Michael, but I will. I will.
Excellent.
Now,
Excellent.
Yeah, you clap every time you're cutting paper.
Ciaran always lost them.
Man, I'm sorry, you are getting rinsed today. I feel so
there's
bad.
no need for it either.
You can roast me for the next 10 minutes.
I don't want to. You know why? We're friends with him.
I know, and I do it out of love.
I'm a wee Christmas boy.
Yeah.
You won't roast me, but will use me as a shelf. Okay.
I'm surprised none of you have gone for. Oh, they underage you're eating, Ciaran? No.
Jesus Christ! Jesus fucking Christ!
Genuinely surprised that didn't happen.
I like the way you're pretending you eat after eights in more than one bite also, because you're on a pod, taking little nibbles
No,
of it.
the first one I mauled. The second
Yeah.
one I didn't.
I mean, fair play to you, because I would have to pretend I eat one at a time.
Right.
Oh, I do one at a time.
Do you?
The technical term for the holes in scissors is zappers.
I'm gonna say true.
I'll say true.
It's a lie.
Oh, you're a wee dick.
Shit.
What did you make up zappers?
You just
Did you
said...
just make that up?
That's
Can I see a wee card?
Zappers.
By the way, how
did you
amazing
come
was
up
that
with
throw
zappers?
that
I
landed
was
right in front of you like that?
I was like,
I just
dynamo.
did. Do you know what? I remember a lecturer once telling me what the sleeves they put on a takeaway coffee cup.
Is that called a zapper?
It's something like that. It begins
Right,
with
okay.
Z. So I
Right.
thought, what begins with Z? And I made
This
up
is
a
a
word.
shit story, but I got one of them on a thing the other day out of Nero, a tea for Chloe, and it fucking broke, and there was nearly a third degree incident, but I call it. So that's
No, that was a
story.
great story.
It makes it sound like you nearly hit.
So
Chloe 'cause you
it
spilled
said
coffee.
this is about Richard Gere.
Right.
To avoid being recognised, Gere used to walk around in public wearing hats.
You'd still recognise this. He looks like a wee mouse.
I think it's true. I'd say true.
I think it's false. I think it was something else.
It is a lie.
Fuck!
It
Yep.
doesn't say what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
What-
do I
Dan,
not
what-
get points? I'm
what's your
fooling
scores
people
here?
here, Dan.
Let's do one more so we've done the full round.
Yeah,
and then
I
we'll do a
need to
score
pee and the
update.
boys need food. We're all going for lunch.
Yeah.
Where, by the way, are we going Joxer or are we going anywhere? We're going anywhere. Are we going Joxer or are we going Nando's?
What Nando's?
SSE.
I'll need to consult
With.
Chloe. Chloe loves Nando's, and I'm supposed to, you're a wee dick. I'm also actually, I don't know, I can't go before. I have to be at the radio for one.
In medieval Europe, cauliflower.
Oh, sorry. Is it Cock FM?
No, it's Radio Ulster. Sure.
Yeah. Radio.
Cock.
Cockster.
Yeah, cockback.
I don't know. I stopped paying attention. I don't know why we're calling Ciaran a cock. I don't know what's happened, but
Because I sometimes ask my wife questions, and that makes me a cock.
absolutely right.
Can I
Talk
can
to
I
her, not-
can I shelf him again? Thanks.
Yeah, 100%, mate. Yeah.
Right, let's go. 'cause
In
I need to
medieval
pee so
Europe,
bad.
cauliflowers were thought to be a cure for impotency.
True.
False.
True. They be into all that.
All it does is make you fucking do absolutely room. It makes you do room clearing farts. It's the sort of fart that an Undertaker would fucking gag at. You know what I mean?
You think true?
Yes.
It was a lie.
Okay, scores are Shane's on 8, Ciaran 6, Willy 5.
Fuck, I fell off, man. I
Right.
fell off hard.
Do we do one more round? 'Cause
Yeah, I think so.
I'd love to pull this back,
Yeah.
as it were.
Okay.
Right. Here we go.
Who's it? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We're all looking at you.
In Las Vegas, it is illegal to bet on a race between two blind men.
Did you say
I'm
it's
gonna pee,
hilarious or illegal?
I need to pee.
Two blind men. Do you know what's annoying me more? Not the fact they're blind, the fact it's only two.
I know,
Like you
because
can bet on three blind mice, but
as
not two blind men.
It's as if though, if you were going to go to the effort of wrangling two blind guys to run in a race that you're betting on,
You may as well get a
you might as well get 6.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah, go all
I
the way
think
up
two.
to 6.
It's probably easier to fix a race between two. So if you had 3 or 4,
But like
How could you fix a race between two blind guys?
why do
though?
you need to
Like,
fix the
when I
race?
give you when I do this signal?
do you mean like you're,
fix a race because the casinos don't want, fixed
Yeah.
betting.
oh wow, I think it's amazing that you've immediately gone for the casino involved in this bet that's corrupt.
Oh no, he's 100% right. They are.
Well, they set the rules.
What about? But if you have 5 blind guys, you've more chance of people betting.
Exactly, so that's what I mean. So have more guys, there's less chance of like match fixing.
So you think you think they would do that?
Yeah, because if you 2 of them,
So
one of them, you
so
could just tell
so
one
we
of them
all agree
fall
that we think
over.
this is a lie.
Bet there's been like one incident.
No, 'cause
one
he-
incident.
True, because that's what he said.
I think true.
It's illegal for 2 blind men to have a race. I think you could have like 3, 4, 5 because it's much more difficult. Like the odds are.
I bet the laws
Forever
came
in
about
your
there's
favour.
been one race
gonna
between
say,
two blind
I'm gonna
guys.
say lie.
I gotta say true.
Oh, sorry, it's illegal. Right,
Aye. Not loud, no.
I think it probably isn't allowed. But then I also go, I don't believe the premise of the statement. So,
But you have like
See if
when
she
it
never
comes.
dies, we can keep the podcast going just for this.
yep, that is the way he looks at me.
Because when it comes to betting, like it's tightly regulated. They can't just.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
I think there has to be
you
precedent
know
for
what?
that to happen.
I'm going to lie.
I'll go true.
It's a lie.
Ah, bastard.
Bollocks.
Get in twink.
Dan took me in.
I'm on 9.
No.
I was
The
on 8
name-
minutes ago and I got that right. I lied properly.
Yeah, but
No,
Ciary
but I've
called
done
it.
that about 6 times, and
Oh.
anyway, anyway. So tired. The name of the first goal scorer in the first recorded game of football was Mike Smith.
No one was called Mike back then. Big
False.
Michael.
Oh, I
False.
fucked it. I meant to. Do you know what I meant to say? Robert Smith, and
And I guess true for Robert
I
Smith.
looked at the word make, and it made me say Mike.
Right.
Fucked it. Was a lie.
In Indonesia, orangutans have the legal right to drive.
True.
False.
True.
That must be shit.
True.
See if that's
Let me
true.
hear your thought process.
My
Right.
thought process is imagine how fucking mad that would be, and if that is true, fuck that place.
I mean, let me just stress it's only male orangutans. It's not women ones.
This is a lie. This is a lie.
It's
You think
lie.
it's true? You said true.
He did say
Change your
true,
mind.
and then you did your wee qualifier.
I've changed my mind.
Oh no, I was just making a sexist joke. That wasn't a qualifier.
I've
Oh,
changed
I was
right,
my
implying women orangutans couldn't drive, right?
Yeah.
Fuck's
False.
sake, Ciaran.
False.
False? Yeah, it is a lie. I made that up.
So Shane wins by a point.
Why would you not want to go in a country where monkeys can drive?
Imagine the cat. I don't even like the humans here. Can drive.
Yeah, how funny would it be putting up for the traffic, like being like dickhead? And he's
Can
like,
you imagine? Imagine.
Kieran
how-
on the West Link.
you phone the taxi, you on your way, mate?
Imagine how annoying it would be to think you're behind an old person.
You're behind an old monkey.
Plus, as well, it is Indonesia. There's a racial stereotype about driving, like from that area of the world. Like, but anyway,
Oh, okay.
so like, imagine you think it's gonna be an old bitch, from Indonesia, and then you get there and it's a fucking orangutan. Can you imagine what that does for your road?
Like an
rage?
elderly orangutan.
You'd get out. You'd get out to fight the orangutan, and it'll get out of the car
You'd
and
rip your
peel the
face off.
skin off your body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That'd be so funny.
Imagine that. Oh, people just going, oh, it's road rage. Yeah.
Sorry, I was late. You'd never get anywhere.
Oh, man.
Westlink was mental. Some bird had her eyes pulled off by an orangutan.
Mate. They ripped his face clean up, mate.
West Link's just covered in arms. Sorry, didn't make it. Oh man, yeah.
They're sly to pull your dick off and all. They do.
Do you know what's annoying me though? He's won this again. He's won this again, Willy.
It's to stop
I
you
know.
reproducing, honestly.
They rip your dick off.
First thing they'll go for.
An orangutan?
Any
I
monkey.
thought it goes for your arms to stop you from fighting it.
Pull your dick
How
off
do you
first.
guys know what a monkey's
I
battle
guarantee you,
tactics
I
I
know-
guarantee you they pull your dick off.
I know a stupid amount of information about what to do in different animal situations. Like if a bird
Tucking in between your legs.
Apparently, if a bird is chasing you,
Yeah, depends which bird.
The best thing you can do though is to like get the fuck in the opposite direction, but drop something. So drop if you have a backpack or a top, take it off and drop it behind you because
All you're
chances
gonna
are-
do is get killed by a bird topless.
Yeah, you sound like such a pervert too. Like, this bird's after me. Oh, take your top off.
Oh, drop your cacks. That's what it says.
You
No,
see-
apparently the bird will go for the thing that you've dropped, and it gives you time to get away.
He'll go, oh, this delicious Adidas t-shirt.
And apparently
Oh no, my gay card.
apparently with rhinoceri,
Fuck off,
You
Kieran.
wanker.
Fuck
you're
off,
supposed
Kieran.
to
Rhinoceroses.
you're supposed to stop and
Rhinos?
just not like if it's charging at you, wait until the last second and dodge to the side because it won't. It doesn't.
Thank you,
see-
Jay from the In-Betweeners.
It doesn't
See
see
if
you.
you were on a lamppost and it was falling down to the ground, just wait the last minute and jump off.
No, apparently it won't track your movement. So if you stay still, it'll lose sight of you.
Do you know what Kieran would say if a plane was going down? Kieran would go, guys, just put your hands in the seat in front. Now, a couple things there. Number one, they do go for your dick, right?
Right.
But see the bird thing, you see all these videos on TikTok of families and all out for a walk and there's a bird chasing them and they seem to just go, hey bear, and then they keep walking but keep shouting hey bear at it. So that seems to work.
I don't believe that would work for me.
That's
What
they-
animal
that's what
does
they
it?
Because
You
I would
piss
say,
yourself?
all right, bro.
What
Sorry?
animal do you piss yourself and it leaves you alone?
do. R.
Oh,
Kelly.
is it not supposed to be?
It absolutely doesn't.
Yeah. Is
There's
it,
no animal that you. What do you mean? You
Is it
piss
not
yourself?
supposed to be that you piss on a jellyfish thing? Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah.
I know
'Cause
some,
it- 'cause
some,
it's-
I would
something
lo-
gets pissed on.
It neutralizes
Willy about
the
to
burn.
be killed in Tollymore
I
by a
know.
bear.
Willy
Yeah,
Willy
three
dressed
points.
up as a jellyfish in a Berlin piss club. Going, slash me.
Sting.
There's a video of it's like a deer going for a guy and he just gets himself into a ball and protects his vital organs
Fuck me.
and it's like
Because a deer would fuck up your insides.
I saw a video of a deer absolutely dry fucking a dude the other day. Like, I mean,
I saw this too,
completely
yeah.
just ruining a hunter. Like,
Yeah.
just this guy's out hunting deer, and this deer just goes, do you know what? I'm taking
Hunt
I'm taking one back for Bambi here. Like, just fucks him up. Like,
Yeah.
it was
What
mad.
animal within reason?
What are you gonna ask?
What
You're
would I
like,
eat?
you're
Would
in,
I
no,
eat-
no. You're in America, right? You're out for a hike. What animal realistically would you least like to come face to face with with
school shooter.
on a path?
Oh, there's a pack of them.
You've got a snake, a bear, a snake, a bear. What else would they have out there?
Moose.
A big moose. Snake, a bear, or a big moose?
Or a big cat, like a mountain lion.
Mountain lion.
Oh, big cat.
I would hate the cat and the snake, but I think
Cats make that noise.
I think the cat, because the cat has speed and power. A snake mostly has the speed, but like with the right stick, you can take it on.
What?
I wouldn't have anything available to take on a big cat. Like,
What kind of stick are you looking for?
you need like one that has like a fork at the end of it.
Oh, that's handy
So
enough.
you can try
So
and
you just
fuck
gotta
grab one
bring
out.
a fork out.
No, you break a branch off a fucking tree with forks, and then you can fucking.
Bring out your
You can
super
at
noodle
least-
spork.
I love that a cobra's after Ciaran and he'd be looking at trees like this.
I would if I was in the wilderness in America, I would prep the fork stick before I go walking. I wouldn't be walking.
Yeah, a bobcat. They scare me. The noises they make.
Ocelot,
Yeah.
is that one?
Yeah, that's it. That's an
Is that-
ocelot.
yeah.
I'd prefer the snake. Give me the snake.
I would probably take the snake.
I'd fight a snake. I think I'd win the fight with a snake.
I would.
You're
hate,
feral, you would.
I'd bite it back. No
See
fucking bother.
rattlesnakes though in America, they're no joke. Like, they will fuck you up. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, they're fucking. They're.
But I mean,
poisonous,
if he's taking me out,
I would let it.
taking him
I
out.
would wait until it's gonna go like sting, like bite me, and then at the last minute move to one side, grab it by the end of the tail, and just.
Do you know,
fling
do you
it.
know what's
I'll
a good
piss
thing
on
to
it.
do to a snake if you've won a fight with it? I saw Bear Grylls doing this once. You chop its head off and fucking bash it with a rock, right? And then
After the
You-
horse is bolted,
you
sure.
take the. It's so nobody else walks on it because the head can stay alive for long, and can still fucking. Or you can walk on the fang and it can give you. This is Bear talking here. And then what you do is you take it over to your fire, and you fucking just peel its skin back, and you just take the dong off it, like the dong. It's like taking a dom off it, and then you can cook it.
I was gonna say, what if you got a condom on
no,
this?
I know.
Also, weird episode of Bear Grylls. Just take a dom off it, rip a dom off it,
And
This is
then-
how you bareback a snake.
And then I'm trying to remember my Bear Grylls voice, but I can't do it. You know,
like that.
That's Gordon Ramsay.
I'm Bear Grilling
It's raw.
I'm bear backing a snake.
It's very funny.
So and then you can grill it and you get your protein there. It's a good time, like.
Yeah.
I'd hate to fight
bobcat be
I'd hate
terrifying.
to fight any animal, to be honest, because they're all faster than me. Like,
Have you seen the one of
apart
the
from like a sloth.
a kangaroo stolen a guy's dog, and he just
Straight, I just.
he just fucking
Smacks it?
and the kangaroo just doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Kangaroo's like,
Have you seen this, Ciaran?
Don't think so.
Oh, it's a famous viral video.
It's
ends up-
amazing.
Guy boxing a
Guy in
kangaroo.
Australia just literally.
I mean, he
I've seen
just
different people
fucking-
punching kangaroos.
it would
to be
sound
fair.
like such a spoof. He literally just smacks a kangaroo. He just smacks it.
Yeah.
Just a.
And the kangaroo doesn't even. It literally looks at him like, fuck
I
your
saw
problem.
I saw a knockout from the UFC the other weekend,
Yeah, kangaroo. They let kangaroos fight.
and this guy, oh mate, he got fucking sparked, and his
Oh.
legs and all were shaking. Did you
I
see
saw
that?
him talking about how he is now, and he doesn't remember any of it. He says.
It was an unbelievable knockout.
My wee legs are shaking.
Okay, yeah. Screens. Oh, okay, here we are. Here. So he took this guy's dog,
Holy
and it's let the
fuck.
dog go
Oh
now. Boom.
mate,
Look at it, it's like.
Jesus Christ!
Here we go again, one more time. Look at the way it's got the dog. By the way, dog, move. Here he is. The fuck? Here's the kangaroo. Fuck away off.
Sparks a kangaroo.
Hey, why does the kangaroo have a dog in a headlock at the start? He's literally got
That's
the dog
mad,
like,
isn't That is a mad video. I've never seen that.
hang on.
It's the way he gets hit. The kangaroo, when it gets hit. Hold on.
when it gets hit, it basically just goes.
Yeah.
It's the first time it's
It goes
been
like
hit.
a fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. All right.
Yeah, it has a face like I was only joking.
Yeah.
I was only messing with him.
Everyone has a plan
That's
until they get
awesome.
hit, even kangaroos. Look at that.
I love this. I love this.
The guy has a knife on his belt too, but he just goes off fight fair.
Does he's carrying a knife?
Look, by the way, it pretends it's going to go for the dog again. Here it is. I'll go for you. But it lost the head.
knows,
It's
yeah.
lost the head.
Jesus Christ.
Kieran, you think you could beat a kangaroo in a fight?
Based on that video, yeah. I could definitely. Do you think you would beat one? Do you think I would beat one? I'd beat a kangaroo in a fight.
I think if a kangaroo, because they can kick.
I can kick. I can't
That's
kick.
right.
Here,
I think
that's-
you'd have kicked it in the
I'm
head.
looking at that going, that's an impressive video.
Play it
Why
one more
didn't I
time for
just-
Willy. Play it one more time for Willy. Willy, what's a kangaroo saying here?
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up. What?
I think he said something Irish.
Oh my god, my ribs hurt. That's my new podcast. Me watching clips of animals getting
Do you
popped.
think the dog says at the point where the guy's running over, the dog says to the kangaroo, "You're fucked now"?
Here's my dog.
Right. Anything anybody wants to plug? Plug Kieran's mouth.
Your tour. Plug your tour.
My tour, what? It's nearly sold out. Unless you're in the UK.
you
There's
That's the
UK
one I
dates.
meant.
There's UK dates on sale now, and also.
Do you know what?
Grand Opera House.
You're
is
doing
on
yourself
sale.
a service. Don't plug anything then.
Grand Opera House is on sale.
Good. Plug it.
I will be
Phantom of the
announcing
Opera House.
a big show at the end of January. So
Right.
keep an eye out for that.
You're
Can I
doing
just
it?
say this? See the Phantom.
I'm announcing the show that I'm doing at the end of January.
See the Phantom of the Opera House gig. Can I just reiterate?
Yes, it will be
That's a
Ciaran
brand new-
singing the soundtrack
You're
from start
okay.
to finish of Phantom of the
It
Opera.
is- it is-
Sippers,
it
thank
is
you
a-
so much for
it is
watching,
a- it's a
listening.
new stand-up
Appreciate all the support in
special.
2023. We'll see you in
Cool.
2024. Ciaran, if you want to see Ciaran Bartlett sing every song from Phantom of the Opera from start to finish in the Opera House, because that's what the show's called, Phantom of the Opera, go and see that.
I
There,
can't.
clarify, how much stand-up is in the show? No
None.
stand-up. It's
There's no
Ciaran
stand-up.
singing from start to finish. You'll really enjoy that. Sippers, thank you very much. ShaneTalkComedy.com for all my live tickets. Thanks to Fosty and Dan for a great 2023. This is the last episode of the year, right?
Yep.
Yeah, great. Okay. Thank you very
I hate
much,
that you
everyone.
won this.
Have a great new year. Hope you enjoyed your Christmas. See you later.